Okay, so hello, my name is Drew, and I will be the host for this Kubernetes 135 release team meeting. Today is November 24th, Monday, and we are in week 11 of the release cycle. Please be aware this is a Kubernetes community meeting, which falls under the Kubernetes Code of Conduct, which can be summarized to be excellent to one another. Yeah, thanks for your cooperation. This meeting is recorded and it will be publicly posted to YouTube. So please be mindful that what you say is being recorded. All right, so let's look at the open discussion items. It looks like we do not have any listed. Are there any topics that folks wanted to bring up before we get into sub-team updates? Okay, so let's move forward to sub-team updates, starting with enhancements.
Hey folks, Josh from Enhancements. No real update since you heard from us last week. We are well past the code freeze exception deadline, so no more exceptions. Yeah, our job is basically done at this point.
All right. Any questions for enhancements? All right, thanks for that update. Release signal.
All right, so my name is Ami. I'm from the release signal team. We are currently on green, besides some failures and flakes in the board happening. But as far as we have tracked everything that is happening, it has as an exception. It's not a blocker confirmed with the team. I suppose the team is going to fix this as soon as possible, and we can go with the other cuts with everything really passing. But for now, with the exceptions, we are on green.
Awesome, love to hear it. Any questions for release signal?
I have one question about this because the race blocking PR, we need to remove that. We need to remove that label because I can't remove that. I can't remove that PR label about the race blocker.
Okay. I'm gonna take a note of that. I can try to remove it myself, or I think better yet, if I could figure out why you can't remove it, because I think that would be useful for you to be able to do. Um, so yeah, I'm gonna take a note of that. Um, any other questions for release signal? All right, thanks for release signal. Moving on to docs.
Hello. I think Kang is not around, so I'll just cover it for him. So our current status is green, and so the last week branch sync PR has been created, has been approved as well. So it's just like about to be merged. Right now, what the team is working on is that as the doc freeze is coming soon on 3rd December, so we have send out reminders to get the technical reviews in from all the PEP owners and possibly get them merged before the freeze. And so the first set of reminders has been sent. We also created the release notes PR for 135 beta 0 and is in review. At the moment, we are tracking a total of 61 caps, and out of that, 23 are in completed PR merge state, and 32 are in ready to review. So yeah, that's all our status. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, docs. Any questions for the docs team? Okay, moving on to comms.
everyone. So the current status for comms is green. After the code freeze, we have tracked 15 enhancements via 13 PRs. So two feature blocks were merged as a draft and they're ready to be published. Seven of them are currently under review, and four of them are still not yet ready to be reviewed. And the deadline is today. But we have informed the feature blog owners about the incoming deadline on the PR. And yesterday night, we also did some outreach to the SIGs. And then the release highlights discussion is open. And we have done the highlight reach out to SIGs to tell them and inform them whether they want to add anything to the release highlights. That has been completed. And the release mid-cycle block PR is open and it's currently under review. Thank you.
Thank you, comms. Any questions for comms? Okay, we'll be sure to review the mid-cycle blog PR today on the release leads team. Okay, moving on to release branch management. We have the release candidate cut next week, Tuesday, December 2nd. So we'll continue to evaluate the go, no go status for that, and then also prepare to get someone on the branch management team to cut that release. It might be Angelos himself, since it's a release candidate. But yeah, our status is green. We will continue to prepare. And then Kat is traveling for conferences right now, but y'all might have noticed we sent out a invite for Retro Part 1 that's scheduled for next Monday, December 1st at 6 p.m. UTC. That should be the hour right after this burn down meeting next Monday. Just want to let y'all know you're doing a great job. Really proud of y'all. We've got a few weeks left in the release cycle and things seem to be going pretty smooth. This week, though, we have some US holidays, so we're going to be canceling the rest of our release team meetings, and instead we'll give our updates asynchronously in Slack. So we'll send out some mentions in Slack on Wednesday and Friday and get an update from each of the sub teams there. We're going to publish the mid-cycle blog this Wednesday on November 26th. So our team will be reviewing that, making sure that's good to send out. And we'll continue to monitor requests for adding items back into the 135 milestone. We're probably not going to be adding any more caps, hopefully. It's pretty late to be doing that. Mostly we're going to be focusing on bug fixes and test flakes and failures at this point. So, and lastly, yeah, feel welcome to escalate to us if you need any help at all with enforcing deadlines over these next few weeks. I know we have the docs freeze coming up next Wednesday, right? December 3rd. So, yeah, please let us know if you need any help, including that feature blog, not ready for review of those four tend to linger. Please escalate. We can help you out. Yeah, so those are kind of went three in a row there. Do you have any questions for me on any of those updates? Okay. Well, want to thank you all for joining us today. And if you're tuning in on YouTube, thanks for checking in. And we'll see you next week.